Hello everyone, welcome to Plumbob Cute. I am Grace, and this is episode 30 of the Lepacy, I believe. We are here with the Keaton family, and we just had a newborn. We are on S for a baby girl. I'm going to go with Soban because it's Irish, and River make Irish. It's a classic. We have Justine taking care of the kids here with also Gunnar up because he was awakened. He was awoken. He's going to go back to bed, and we're going to have Justine take care of Xana. So basically, Justine's still mad at Marty for basically saying that he doesn't want kids. So she's taking care of the little ones for right now. And then she's going to feed on floor her child, not just put down her child. She hasn't, worked out in a while. So, honestly, I'm going to have her go work out. I feel like that could be, a stress reliever, help calm her down some, and really help her, manage her emotions. So, today is the Saturday of our dreams. We're just going to take them to the beach. We're going to have a beach day. And also, I am fairly confident it is Norah's birthday. So we have options of what we can do. But I'm just going to have Justine up. I think she is running her frustration away, trying to process everything. Because it's wild. What happened is wild. And it's not fair to her. Now, at a whopping 4 o'clock in the morning, Archer is awake. I'm going to take this and be okay with it, because he hasn't done his homework yet. So I'm going to have him just wake up and just start doing his homework, since he did have a wish to do his homework, Actually, stop right there, Grace. I said last time in the Master and the Brawler that we were going to join book club for Archer because he doesn't understand money. Why is that not an option? We can electronically collect deeds and enroll in school. Maybe he has to be older. I guess he has to be older to do that. Well, let's do online baking and have him open an account so he can put his book stuff in there. How does that sound? And then we can have him do his homework like he had the wish to do. And girl, don't worry. We're giving you your own dollhouse to play with soon and very soon. But some people just can't get out when you're playing there. People can walk in, but they just can't get out of the room when you're playing there, and it's very frustrating. So let's see how this online baking goes. Can I I don't know. It's a mod. Disclaimer. But you can also enroll in school, which is curious to me. So an online account was just opened for Archer Keaton. Account object was added to their inventory. They were charged to have the account. Okay, so let's check their balance. It's just going to show up as a notification, right? It's $0. Okay, I don't know how much Archer's made from books, but when his book comes in on Sunday, we'll definitely add stuff to that. But until then, we'll have him work on his homework. And we broke the computer. It's fine. When Archer's about to age up in 8 days, wow. Now Archer is just settling down to do his homework like he had the wish to do last night. And he wants to get attention from Mom, which is funny because during the night, Justine had the wish to talk to Archer. She also wants to meet someone new, which I kind of like the idea of her being I'm moving on from Marty. These two are still quite asleep, so that's nice. Now, Marty, he did end up going to sleep in his and Justine's bed later in the night, but he did start out on the couch, and he just waited until Justine was asleep. So he still has to get his energy up. And then he has some running to do too. I think it's Nora's birthday because it says 1 day till aging up, but we haven't got the notification. It's technically not a whole new day yet, I guess. And saying if we have 4 days before aging up. So that means I have a couple more weeks to finish the house that I'm building for them. It's currently at almost 200,000, and it was only supposed to be 50,000. So I'm great at money management. And Archer's upset about things being dirty, so I think he's gonna clean the sink, since that appears to be the only dirty thing to me. And then I can hear Gunnar in the other room. Gunnar, how are your needs looking? You kind of need to use the restroom. So you can use the restroom, you can take a bath, and then you can eat. Eat some leftover Or just have a quick meal since there's no really breakfast option. And Archer, he can start by having his quick meal, and then he can take care of his other basic needs. And Justine is just pounding away on this treadmill. Now, does Archer feel better about the rooms now that the sink is clean? He does. Yay. So I think that they're going to the beach today. I have told you that they're going to the beach today. They are definitely going to the beach today. However, if it is Norah's birthday, then they're going to have Norah's birthday on the beach. Who's getting a phone call? Marty? Answer your phone. It's Simus. Okay. Simus Bachelor would like to chat. Does Marty Keaton want to talk? Sure. Marty will be like, you know what? My wife is causing a fit and I'm sleeping in today because I'm just done and everything's chaos. I would also really like it if Gunnar could open a bank account to sell his fish. Unfortunately, that is not very much an option with the computer broken. So we're just gonna wait. Also, it is hit 7. It has not told us that Nora's aging up today, so I think her birthday is going to be on Sunday. So today's just beach day. Nice. I'm excited for that. And so that means that we'll definitely need one thing. So we got this baby carrier. I think we're just gonna go for the standard. And that will be for Norah to be in. And we'll get to see how that works. So we could put both Norah and Xanath in here. And now that Gunnar is done with his breakfast, I think he's going to go out and search the galaxy, try to see if there's anything more out there. And Marty has now finished his phone call. He's going to see Justine's taking up his treadmill. And so he's probably just going to tend to his garden and start with that. And then he can do his run later if he needs to. And then Archer, I would honestly kind of like Archer to play with Xanath. Or maybe like possibly read her a book. So his hygiene is up. I think Archer's going to go here. Xanath, I want you to stop and I want you to go here. And Archer's just going to interact with his little sister. You can play peekaboo and you can hug her. So definitely do that. I have more toddler interactions on my computer. I just keep forgetting to install it into my Sims 3. Also a lack of time. And I am not about to just stop recording to get it installed. I think these two can enjoy themselves, even with a little bit of just repetitive peekaboo. And Archer's best friends with Xanath. He's also apparently best friends with Gunnar and with Brooke. Oh, wow. And Nora's favorite color is lime. Okay, that is a choice. I forgot about that. Justine is almost done with her run, so she's going to come in, take a shower, and then she's probably going to have some bread and jam. Or, quite frankly, she's going to use the restroom, take her bath, and then have some bread and jam. And Justine has improved her athletic skill to level 7. She can now turn it up with a quick burst, tiring herself more quickly, with noticeably faster results. Congrats, girly. And Marty is hungry, so he wants to eat a tomato. No, you can come in, and you can have leftover sushi, because I'm mad at you. You don't deserve a nice... Well, you do deserve a nice breakfast. Everyone deserves a good breakfast. But I'm very mad at you. These two are just adorable. I absolutely adore it. I think once Justine is done with her needs, she's going to be like, okay, it's time to go to the beach. We told everyone we were going to the beach. And I feel like Marty will be like, well, I get to take care of me too, right? And she's going to be like, no, we said we're going to the beach. We're having a beach day. So I think Archer will definitely be playing chess on the beach. Gunnar is feeling anxious about the faucet, but he'll probably be fishing. Marty, he'll probably be talking to people. You know, he has a wish now to have 8 friends. And Justine will also probably be talking to people. So for Xanath, we are just going to copy this baby carrier just to make sure they are both taken care of. And Norah is feeling a little lonely, so once Marty is done with his food, he can come in and take care of Norah a little bit. Oh, sorry, he hates kids. He doesn't hate kids. He just doesn't want any. So I guess that means that he shouldn't do that and should have Justine do it. And then Justine can put Norah in the carrier and she'll have her quick meal. And since Marty just has the time, apparently, annoying me, he can use the restroom and take a bath. Well, it's good that their needs will be taken care of for the day. I guess. Gunnar has discovered a new tiny yellow giant star. He gets to name the star and will be awarded 210 simoleons. I just quickly wrote down that in Gunnar's bank account, we're gonna have to put 210 simoleons. I think Gunnar's gonna name it after his dad. He's gonna name the star Marty. Currently, Gunnar wants to become an astronaut. It's also funny because Archer had the wish to become a super spy. You're putting Norah in the wrong crib, and I told you to put her in the baby carrier, but like, whatever. Why can't you put her in the baby carrier? Justine, thank you. And it's because Gunnar wants to check out the new object. All right, we just did some quick spinning, and everything's okay. Oh my god. We need to take care of her needs first, maybe. Like give bottle, but then she can go back in the carrier and Justine can have her bread and jam. Gunnar's just looking out windows. And can Archer, no, only adults can wear the carrier. Justine cannot eat with the carrier on. It does not appear. You can sit? Can you eat, please? Gunnar's just going around checking windows. Oh my gosh. Okay, Justine, I hear you. Take off the carrier and just eat some food, please. Okay, and I assume the carrier just goes in the inventory then? But you can't interact with it when it's in the inventory. Oh my god. Gunnar, what are you doing? No, boy, don't put away. It's not leftovers. Your mother's trying to eat that. Gunnar, stop trying to be helpful. Marty, I know you don't want to take care of your children, but please change your daughter's dirty diaper. And Xanath, you currently know how to use the toilet, so I'm gonna have to command you to do it by yourself. Please. Thank you. And Archer's coming to check out the new objects. What do you think about baby carriers? You think they're cool and you want to play with blocks. I have a question for you, Archer. How do you feel about children? Now, Archer's gonna go here. And Marty, you have taken care of your child and changed her diaper? Yes. Okay. Then Marty, put Norah in the carrier, please. No, I need you to put Norah in the carrier, man. I know you don't like children, but like, you're having a beach day today. Well, beach afternoon, since it's almost 12. And then Justine can put Xanath in the carrier when we're ready. Everyone, let's go stand on the front lawn. Are we ready? No, Marty, you idiot. Put Norah in the carrier like she was supposed to be so you can all go to the beach. Now we're just going to have Justine click and tell everyone in the family to go to the beach with her. And we'll see how this goes. Ready, everyone? We're going to the beach. Yay, we're all going to the beach. And we're going to put the children in their carriers. Once we get there, I assume. We'll figure it out. And you have bad hygiene. Okay, we'll fix that once we get there. I just needs like, okay, everyone, get in the taxi. Justine, don't we have a car? We have a car. Oh my gosh. Okay, we are here. Justine with Xanath. Change her dirty diaper and then put her in the carrier. Marty, put Norah in the carrier. And then we can just talk to people. Let's take care of the ones that are easy to do. Gunnar, we know that you're here. We know you're gonna, let's fish with a goldfish. Archer now has the wish to become a superstar athlete, which makes no sense. Like, are you looking up to your dad all of a sudden now? But Archer's gonna come in and he's going to play chess with you, Andrews. Sure. Let's have the two parents take care of their child. Put Norah in her carrier. Justine, you wanted to meet someone new. There's currently not really anyone here, so let's go and let's do a charming introduction to Parker Langerak. Marty, put Norah in the carrier. Justine, go to Parker and do a friendly introduction. Perfect. Marty, you're having a freak out. Perfect sense. You can go here. Right. Stay here. Go here now. We're not naming a new book. Justine, you have your child with you. Talk to this man. So apparently, Justine is the only one struggling. Can someone walk along the sidewalk, please, so Justine can talk to someone and meet someone new? Marty, you're not going to be able to swim around. You have a baby on your back. Talk to Parker, I guess. Well, Justine needs someone to show up randomly on the street because apparently she can't also enter the park or the beach. That would be too hard. Actually, you know what, Marty? You don't get to talk to Parker. You go here, and we have Justine try. Do a friendly introduction instead. See, now it's working. Okay, and now Jamie Jolina has arrived. Marty, do you want to talk to her? Do a friendly introduction to her. Be like, so, how are you? Let's chat with her. You know, ask about her career. Be like, wow, you're wearing scrubs. I wonder if you're in the medical career. And I, of course, want to know her attractiveness. Justine, we're going to keep talking, of course, to Parker. We want to see how we consider him attractive and tell a funny story and chat and brighten day. And we can also ask thoughts about having children, the basics. And Marty's work is coming in an hour. We're just being like, yeah, this little baby device is very helpful. Justine, why don't I know whether you consider this man attractive or not yet? I asked you to ask. Gunner's having a good time fishing. Archer is not winning any games against Beau, apparently. And Marty, I assume his work is wanting him or something. I honestly want to send him through hell. Michael Bachelor Hart, you kind of look cute. Let's compare Justine's options. Well, the point is to have options. So we can look at every sim here when they show up. Marty can just go home. And Norah has magically teleported back to the Keaton household. Marty, you don't need to go home. Just go to work, honestly. It's starting soon enough. And let's just focus on Justine and ask questions to Parker. See how things are going. And Xanath has knocked out. Marty has the Amateur Olympics. No, you have work, man. Alright, Gunner has improved his fishing skill to level 7. Wow. Alright, let's see. What does Parker feel about having children? He is an adult, so let's see about that. He does not want any children. And Justine, what do you think about his attractiveness? Justine, honestly think he's pleasing to the eye. Alright, Justine at this point is gonna wish Parker a good day. And we're gonna see who else is here. Boyd is here. We are not hitting on Boyd. Let's go to Let's go to Michael. I was about to call him Mark. Let's go to Michael and let's get to know him. I honestly like his hair for him. His outfit is something though. Jane's like, hey, Michael. So let's get to know him. Ask about his career. Chat with him. Brighten day. And then, of course, consider attractiveness. And ask thoughts about children. Justine's meeting plenty of new people now. Oh my gosh, Archer has now won 2 games. I'm so proud of him. And Gunner wants to put anchovy in a fishbowl. We can do that. We can do that, sweetheart. We're saving that. Let's just focus on your mom and her socializations for right now, though. Oh, and Justine learned that Michael is friendly. Wonderful. Oh, Nancy Langerak. I love how her hair looks on the default. On the new default. Michael has a career in business, hence the whole outfit. Are you guys wearing the exact same thing? Michael and Parker? That's honestly kind of funny. Okay, the most important socializations are coming up. Does Justine think he's hot? And does he want children? Because if he wants children, boy, do we have 4 for him. Justine, what do you think? He's like, so, just looking at you. You are gorgeous. Okay. Do you want children, though? I do not want to have any children. Okay, well, it was nice getting to know you, man. Anyone else here? We have Boyd in the water. We have a child sim. We have Beau. And that's it. Justine does want to become good friends with Michael, though. That's nice. Justine's gonna relax in the chair with a baby on. Ah, yes. That works. We'll see if any other people populate. Justine, do you have a preference for, men or women? I don't know. Let's go to your NRAS and see, because I have no clue. I assume advanced? No, I don't know what Justine's gender preference is, but whatever it is, it might be straight because of Marty. And Gunnar, of course, wants to talk to Marty, along with catch 5 new types of fish. I want Archer to try to, win one more game against Beau. And then I want him to visit the Ursine household and talk to Brooke because he hasn't seen her in a while and, I want to make sure that they're good friends. Justine, where are you off to? You're chatting with Candy. Candy Ashton would like to chat. Sure. We can always chat with Candy. Alright, Archer has just won another game. So I think Archer is going to stop playing chess now and he's going to visit the Ursine household. To be like, okay, Beau, nice playing chess with you. I'm going to go visit other children's sims. And we can see Brooke inside the household, so that's good. That's what we want. So we're just showing up like they used to do in the past, knocking on the door. All right. Can we greet our friend and ask about her day, compliment her home? And we want to win a game against Brooke. Honestly, I respect that. So let's click hang out with Brooke. And then can we kick you out of playing chess? Because we can, of course, reset him. Oh, we're just hanging out with Brooke on the floor. You know what? That works. Actually do that. Who cares? Is there anyone interesting at the beach now other than our crying toddler who's hungry? Justine, do you want to like feed your crying toddler? And Justine, you're not going to go swim while abandoning your child. Please don't do that. Now we can go ahead and put Xanath in the carrier again. You know, we tried to have a good beach time, and it was something. Now, Brooke, we're going to tell an inside joke, too. We're going to stop hanging out on the floor and just chat with her. Wait, there's chess up here. So let's play chess upstairs on our house with Brooke, so we didn't have to kick out Bo. Okay, whatever. Well, hopefully we'll win a game against her that way. Justine is swimming with a baby carrier on. You know what? That's fine. If it works, it works. You know, it's waterproof, totally. Archer still needs to officially be invited into the Ursine household, which is a fun issue. And then we can finally play chess. I love how the Ursine house is pink, though. I think that's, like, really cute. We're hugging. We're invited inside. Okay. Now it's time to play chess with Brooke Ursine. And Justine was taken off the carrier. She has resulted to just holding her child. You know, that works too. And we're switching back into the carrier to go swimming again. At least Gunner's having a good time fishing. You know, that's important. Justine is getting some water time in. That's fun. And then Justine wants to get drunk. At least we didn't just come to the beach and then put a baby down that I assume now has teleported home. I don't know. You know, and Justine, instead of just, like, deciding if you want to swim around or not, you could, like, interact with your child. You know, that could be fun. Interacting with your child. And just take off the carrier. All right. What? Beau Andrews has had a child with Pauline Wang. Okay. Well, we're on letter T now. It's a baby girl. I kind of want to name her Tulip. I mean, no one can stop me. Tulip. Boom. And Justine, honestly, you can just go home. This day has kind of been a disaster. Let me get one cute screenshot in front of the beach. Then you can, of course, go home with Xanath. Archer is really in a stalemate with little Brooke here. And Gunner's just having the time of his life fishing. Honestly, Gunner wants to buy a fishbowl too. Okay, hun. Yeah, we can totally do that. And Archer just won the game of chess. Fabulous. I honestly feel like Gunner probably had the best day. You know, he just got to fish on the beach, have some fun, and I feel like that's good. I'm glad that he got this. He got a blowfish, he got jellyfish, swordfish. He still needs to get 4 more red herring to complete that wish, but, you know, he's having a good time. Archer, he still needs to win 1 more chess game, and then he has completed his wish. And now Archer has won 5 games. Oh my gosh. That is fabulous. Well, I'm doing my lovely Google search of how to get into the ranked chess match situation, and it says that you need like a level 5, possibly. Archer's level 6. And he still doesn't have the option on his phone to do a ranked chess match. So I think you need to be 18 to be able to do that. I honestly kind of want to see how many games we've won. We have won 10 chess matches and lost 5. Oh my god. Where our chess rank is pawn. Wow. So if I go into NRAS and I like cheat a little bit, I'm pretty sure we did this last episode, but our skill level for chess is what? 8 now. We should have no hard time defeating the chess people once we're a team, which is in 8 days. Archer wants to have a sleepover. So Archer can ask Brooke, can I sleep over maybe? Stop playing chess and ask Brooke if you could stay over. I have never had my Sims do a sleepover at a Never Sims house. So this would be interesting. No, don't go. Archer, stop sitting and talk to Brooke. Brooke, please stop walking. She's improved her logic skill to level 2. Congrats, Brooke. So after telling the story and chatting with Brooke, You can do a friendly hug, compliment home again, and then ask if you can sleep over. Be like, hey, Brooke. And Gunnar, it's 9 o'clock, so he's gonna go home. Justine's already in bed. Marty's already in bed. Zainab isn't even in bed. She's playing with the dollhouse. But, you know, she had some sleep during the day. We'll just wake them up. We'll just wake the parents up to put her to bed. It'll be fine. Archer's being like, wow, your home's so cool. I was wondering if I could, like, sleep here tonight with you. My family's going a little bit insane. She's like, of course. Of course. Sure, make yourself at home. Oh my gosh, that's so sweet. Then I think Archer's gonna reveal a secret and be like, my parents are kind of fighting and they're having a hard time. And it's kind of hard. He's gonna admire her. And he can tell her an inside joke and tell a funny story. Then Archer is hungry, so I'm gonna have him go downstairs, and there's no food here. I forgot that. Well, we'll take Marty. He has a bunch of stuff, so he can lend an apple or two to Archer, even if he doesn't know that he's doing that. Then Archer can go quick meal and just have some bread and jam for dinner. This is kind of trippy, like doing a sleepover in a Never Sims house. I'm excited to see how this goes. So Archer's gonna get food, and then Brooke, I'm assuming, is gonna get food. We have the TV playing and no one is home to take care of Brooke, which is totally not concerning at all. We just have the TV on to take care of her, I guess. And I was just like, hey, so where am I gonna sleep if I'm staying over in her house? And she's just like, oh, about that. Look, Archer, you're having your sleepover, even though you're not gonna recognize it. It's fine. This is technically a sleepover. You might not know what it is, but this is it if you're staying over at Brooke's house, which it looks like you are because the automatic curfew hasn't kicked in. Now clean up your dish, man. Be polite. And there are some couches for you to sleep on so Brooke can get her bed. We can do the even more fun thing of just, you know, staying up all night. Staying up all night and playing chess. Like two baddies. Also, if we're going to do that, then we should save the win 10 games wish. So that means we know how many games Archer's won. Let's not read something and go inquisiting by their house. Let's go ahead and let Brooke do her dishes. And then we can compliment cooking. Like, wow, the food here is really good. He can chat with her, tell her a story, compliment her home again, do an inside joke, tell a funny story, make a silly face. Be like, well, I've never really had a sleepover, let alone at someone else's house. This is so much fun, right? And Brooke is a pretty cute sim. So I honestly kind of like these two together. I think they're really cute. The two unborn babies of Sunset Valley. I'm really glad that I was able to get them to be best friends. Now that their traits align, you know, that Brooke is a virtuoso and excitable and neurotic, while Archer is more brave and also clumsy. He's kind of doing things all over the place too, but a heavy sleeper, so he's creative. He's creative from his dreams. And Brooke's gonna complain about dirty dishes, and Archer's gonna be like, of course. I honestly just kind of want to sit here and watch these two socialize for a minute and basically see how they vibe without me, like, instructing them. I think that's kind of important. And Brooke is asking him a question. I wonder what. And Archer's like, yeah. And Archer does have to use the restroom, so he's going to interrupt for that. Well, Brooke's going to do some homework. All right. Mr. Responsible, I see you. Archer, I heard you flush, but I did not hear you wash your hands, man. Wash your hands. I don't want Brooke to just, like, do her homework because, like, that's kind of boring for us. So I honestly kind of feel like Archer would just be like, do you want to go upstairs and, like, play chess again and see who can, like, win the most? Since we did save that wish to win 10 games. I can't believe he's at chess skill 8. Like, does this just mean that in the ranked chess match, we're just going to be flying through? Because I do want Archer to participate in that. Because, like, I think it's a pretty cool feature. I thought we could compete in it while he was a child. We're just going to leave Archer to do his chess. Nora's not being taken care of well. Xanath is not being taken care of well. Justine, wake up. Go in here. Change the dirty diaper of your child. Does she need a bottle? No, she doesn't need a bottle. Then just give her attention. Gunnar, you can empty the toilet. Xanath is just playing around in chess. You guys are not doing great. It just seems like, oh, I hate getting up this early. Justine wants to congratulate Quabal for getting married. That's great. And Gunnar's trying to go to bed immediately, while his sister's still kind of being upset. And Justine's gonna put Norah back in the right crib. And then Xanaf's honestly doing okay, so we'll put Xanaf back in the right crib. And Marty wants to repair the computer. You know what? You can do that instead of watching a movie. Justine's not gonna put Norah in that crib, but she's gonna put Xanaf in the crib. And again, Gunnar's up because of a noisy sim. I'm sure he is very excited to get his own bedroom, which is coming in the new house. Don't make your bed, just go to sleep. Justine woke up, I guess also because she's hungry. She's just gonna have some leftovers because there's nothing else to eat, because we need to fix that. In our minds, Archer called the family and was like, hey, by the way, I'm sleeping over. Or they just got that through telecommunication. Who knows? Oh my gosh. Wow. Playing chess at night is beautiful in The Sims 3. Just the night is beautiful. And so far, Archer has won one game. Let's see how many he can do. Archer has reached logic skill level 7, and Brooke has reached level skill 3, so that's awesome. Level skill 3, yes. Brooke just peed herself because of Archer kind of making her play chess. He's gonna mop up the puddle to be helpful. Brooke, I assuming, is going to go take a shower, which we understand. Archer, you need to apologize to her and be like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry I forced you to play chess for so long that you spoiled yourself. And someone just made plus $5. Does anyone want to tell me how that happened, household? No? Okay. And Archer wants to talk to Claire Ernstine. Okay, I want to see how this goes. Come talk to your friend's mother. Be like, hi, friend's mother. I kept her up all night to play chess. You're just running around her in circles right now. It's like, hi, I have a dad and I have a baby sister. What about you? I really like your house, by the way. You know what? It is already the next Sunday, 5:30 in the morning on the next day, which means it should be Nora's birthday today. 0 days until aging up. So, you know, I've already recorded for 1 hour and 14 minutes. We're gonna have to save this aging up for next week. Hope you enjoyed the horrific beach day. There was a lot of issues. You know, that's just how The Sims 3 goes. So comment book titles for Archer. Comment baby names, because we, of course, need them with the naming of Soban and Tulip today. A like, a subscribe, a comment means so much. Just watching means so much. So thank you for watching, and I hope you have a lovely day. Bye-bye.